Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fabulous day today. Today, I'm going to be talking about the COVID relief bill and what it's going to do for basically the people that have been struggling through COVID-19. And since I really just couldn't find anything Roblox related today, I'm going to be doing a couple of real life things now. So I found a few articles and I'm going to be reading a few of them to you to get a little bit of an understanding of what's going on. The Senate passed a $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief package Saturday, capping off a marathon overnight session after Democrats resolved internal clashes that threatened to derail President Joe Biden's top legislative priority. The far-reaching legislation includes $1,400 stimulus checks, $300 per week jobless benefits throughout the summer, a child allowance of up to $3,600 for 1 year, $350 billion for state aid, $34 billion to expand Affordable Care Act subsidies, and $14 billion for vaccine distribution. The final vote was 50-49 along party lines, with every Republican voting no. It came after Democrats voted down a swath of Republican amendments on repeated votes of 50-49 to avoid disrupting the delicate agreement between progressive and moderate senators. Before it can be signed by Biden, the legislation will have to be passed again by the House because the Senate made changes to its version, which Democrats approved along party lines last Saturday. The vote was critical early test of Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's ability to keep all 50 Democrats unified behind a major piece of legislation despite being an ideological and regional diverse caucus. We're not going to make the same mistake we made after the last economic downturn when Congress did too little to help the nation rebound, locking us into a long, slow, painful recovery. Schumer, Democrat, New York, said before the vote, "We are not going to be timid in the face of big challenges." Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell blasted Democrats for taking a partisan approach and said the United States economy is going to come roaring back, and mostly not because of this bill. In fact, in some ways, in spite of this bill. The legislation will be a victory for Biden, who campaigned for president primarily on bringing COVID-19 under control and reviving a shattered economy. The package will also include many progressive priorities, although others like a minimum wage hike to $15 were forced out. The absence of Senator Dan Sullivan, a Republican of Alaska, due to a family emergency, prevented Vice President Kamala Harris from having to break a tie in the 50-50 chamber, which she had to do to allow the Senate to begin debate on the bill. As changes to the House-passed version of the plan include reducing the jobless benefits to $300 from $400 in the House bill and extending them slightly to September 6th. The Senate limited eligibility for the $1,400 checks by capping the payments for those who made $80,000 or $160,000 for couples. In the bill, it subsidies 100% of COBRA insurance coverages for jobless Americans up to 85% in the House version. The Senate also approved some modest and non-controversial amendments offered by both parties before passing the final version. The Senate appeared ready to begin the lengthy process known as the vote-a-rama on Friday morning. But then Democratic leadership hit pause for a short out-of-the-last-minute dispute over jobless benefits and keep Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia on board after they appeared ready to side with the Republicans and change that provision, a move that would have aligned progressives. As a result, Democrats dragged out the first vote of the day for 11 hours and 50 minutes, setting a record for the longest Senate vote. In the end, Manchin agreed to support a provision backed by other Democrats that also allows for the first $10,200 of the jobless benefits to be non-taxable for incomes of up to $150,000. The president has made it very clear we will have enough vaccines for every American by the end of May, and I'm confident the economic recovery will follow. Manchin said, "We have reached a compromise that enables the economy to rebound quickly while also protecting those receiving unemployment benefits from being hit with an unexpected tax bill next year." Biden was in touch with Manchin during the course of the negotiations on the unemployment benefits compromise. A source familiar with the discussion said, "If you do want to learn more, I'll leave some articles down below that is related with this update thing." And with that out of the way, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe so that more people can notice this, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, crazies.